Hey everybody, Ween here. Welcome back to Out of Reach, episode 2. I am chopping trees, and get a look at the sun there. Pretty sweet. Chopping some trees down. Let's take a look at the wood. 110. We have more than enough. Now I've been clearing out some trees here. This was all, obviously, a number of trees. I actually just read that you can't get rid of the stumps, and I guess they respawn the trees, so you can't build through them or anything, so kind of building outward. I'm only just now realizing, because I was building this at night, that these are discolored. They're colored a little bit different, these angled pieces, but oh well, that's fine. Overall, the wood looks kind of shoddy anyway. Like it's barely here, so I think we can work with that. So what I was kind of thinking was maybe some kind of stairs or some kind of something up to this, if that's a thing I can do. Like have the entryway be there. I'm not sure if I can do that. If not, I'll just kind of fill over here, and I thought this was kind of a cool view, right? This is pretty sweet. So anyway, what I want to do is I want to get the bed down, because I was looking at that, and that is the place you respawn at, and that's good, right? I don't want to have to go too far, so we needed 100 wood for that, and that's what I've been gathering. So there you go, bed is the number 2, 100 wood. If I hit 2, there we go. Cool, and I could place it there. Now, where am I going to build here? I think I might actually put this back here in what would be a back corner. Seems to work. If I move around, it kind of rotates. I noticed on the floor you can actually mouse wheel scroll and it will rotate, but in this case it's just kind of based on where you're looking for the bed. So anyway, I think this is totally fine back in this corner. We're going to do that. There you go. New spawn point created. I feel good. In these games, that's what I like to do first. What do I need to do to set my spawn point? And then it doesn't matter to me what happens after that. If I die over and over again, if I lose things, that's okay. As long as I keep coming back to the same spot, I'm okay. So there we go. We've got a good portion of the walls. We don't really have much wood. That would leave us with 10, yeah. Okay. But that's okay. We can work with that. So a chest is another thing we can do. Now, I haven't really felt burdened down with weight, but it's 15 wood and we're close, right? We just need 5 more. So I think I'm going to do that, and then that way I can leave behind anything I don't want to lose when I go on a run for something. And one of the things I know I'm going to go do is probably look for flax in the near future, and I may have to go far and wide for that. So if I run across any elephants or a rhino or a tiger any of that stuff, it'd be nice to know that I was at least able to keep a bunch of stuff back here and I'm not going to lose it. So let's see, that's good enough wood for now to get a chest down. Let's get back up here, take a peek. Now, while I have the wood, actually, before we do anything, let's look at this really quick. We have 38 wood. Can't remember if that's enough or not. I wanted to actually see what the stairs were all about. 4. Okay, it wasn't letting me select this before because I happen to not have enough wood. Okay, cool. So we could do it right there. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm going to actually do that because the chest isn't that important. Okay, cool. So basically, yeah, I can just have this entrance right here. We walk up. I could probably have a door here. Oh, that's kind of narrow, isn't it? Maybe what I'll do is I could put maybe some kind of railing just right here, and then the door could be here. Can I not walk up this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how I will do this. Oh, maybe this can be a little patio. Like you'll walk up here, this tile, this one. Like this would just have railing, and the wall would actually be along here. So tiny little deck, and then there would be, a door in or something maybe right here. I guess that could be kind of cool. Anyway, I'll play with that. We have room. I can definitely put more floor out there to give more space, but I don't want it to be too big because I don't want to spend all my time making walls. I kind of want to just keep this small and see how a lot of this goes. So anyway, I think it's a pretty good start. Really love the view. Now, I know it's pretty dark, but one of the next things I really wanted to do was to make some food. I actually have corn on me, and I had some berries before. Don't have those now. Obviously, we have seeds. We can get some stuff planted, but a campfire, right? That's one of the next things you usually are concerned with in getting food going. So I did notice that was in the build menu. You can see I've already got it selected as the number 1 slot there. It does require 5 stone, which I believe I have. And I was trying to think about where to put this, and even if I could put it in here, I don't really want it in the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the other side of the stump. Since I know I can't really build through the stump, we'll just put it on this side, probably as close to it as we can get. There we go, and it's burning right off the bat. Interesting. I don't know what we have to do fuel-wise. I'm just going to tap E here. Campfire. We can't make the torch because we don't have the fat. But we could do, for example, fried fish if we had fish. Doesn't this look like an elephant? I just noticed this 4 feet, a trunk, like the eye. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So roasted meat, you know, oh, bread if we had wheat. Interesting. That's cool. Shroom soup. Yeah. But anyway, we can't make any of this because we just don't have that stuff yet. I actually thought that maybe we could like cook up some popcorn or something, but apparently that's not a thing. Or berries or whatever. So anyway, oh well, we have a campfire which gives us light. I don't know if there's anything that we have to do here resource wise to keep the fire going. Maybe it just always is on. I guess we'll find out. I was going to say, what is the campfire again? But this actually talks about building a shelter. Let's actually take a look at this again since we are building right now. Build a shelter. Foundation. Okay, so it's saying check. We've got the foundation. Now we need to do walls. Then we need to do a roof. And then we will be set on foundation. Looking ahead, necessary furniture inside. We probably have a leg up on that. Prepare for hunting. This is actually one of the things I want to do as well. Is I want to make a bow. Bows aren't too bad to make. Rope and wood. And that's not too difficult for us. We may have to go get flax for that. But then the arrows are simply wood, and wood is easy to get, so that's really cool. I definitely want to try that out. Lots of running around tonight. Tree falls on my head. Just chopped down. But I gathered some rocks, and I think what we need to do, I was looking at this earlier, is we need to make a farm, because we need to be self-sufficient. It's hard to find flax from, in my experience, but I also had read some other people saying, how do you find flax? I've been all over and I can't find it. And I've been finding it, but it's not easy. It's not all over the place. So let's get a farm down. Now we have the bed down, that's great and everything, and we do want to get some walls going, but we're going to kind of jump ahead, right? Our instructions are telling us to get the walls going, but I want to get a farm started. And I think we can do that now. I've been gathering wood, and I just got some more stone and everything, so we should be able to make the field. We are on the field. Excellent. So let's see, build on dry ground to start a plantation. Can we just do that here? Yes, it looks like we can. We don't want it too far away, but you know, we can't really do it on a slope. At least I don't think we can, at least not to this degree probably. Yeah, but that's okay, because from the house I've been cutting the trees back towards the hill behind us, kind of in the flat quote-unquote area back here for just this kind of purpose, to make sure if we needed to do anything we had some somewhat flat area. And there we go. Can I get this any closer? Anything in here? No. Let's see. I'm wondering just how close we get this to the fire. Maybe right there? Here somewhere? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So there we go. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Not a clue. But apparently I'm dying. Oh. Weave! You can't stand in a fire. Alrighty, good to know. Okay, let's see. Now if I clicked, it did nothing. If I hold wheat, corn, I don't have either of those, do I? Oh, well there that went when I chose corn. I didn't think I had corn seed, but maybe I did. Let's do this again. Now you just have to wait. Well, flax was not an option in there, so maybe we have to do something else. I think there was a flower pot. There we go. Build on a floor to start cropping and harvesting. So maybe that's what we need for those. I'm looking down the list. It's the only two things like it, at least here. Let's go ahead and put this inside if we can. Yes, we can. Let's put this. Yep, that'll work. Can we do another one? Yep. I don't even know if it's the right thing, but yes, flax. Thank you. Can we do flax again? It's that important to us. Wait, did I only have one seed? Guess not. Can we do another one? Yes. I mean, berries and stuff would be nice. I know where some corn is, though. I picked up some corn and I found some more, so we're not too bad there, but maybe it's a good idea for me to get some food. I guess I should be able to make a bunch of these, right? 10 wood. That shouldn't be hard. We'll just do like, we'll start with, oh, that's it. We only had the 2 flax, so that makes that decision easy. There's another red. Can we do this? Yes. Can we do another red? No. Okay, that's fine. That one's ready to go. So we have 2 flax and a berry. I think that's great. We can get some of this going. We probably don't have a lot of wood at this point. Oh, 70 is actually not that bad. Let's check out the walls. Now, In the video I was kind of half watching, I saw a little bit about how walls were done. It didn't look difficult at all, but there were some poles involved. There you go, wooden poles. Place on the floor segment to make support for ceilings. Okay, ceilings. But maybe you don't need that for walls. So a wooden wall is a 4, and it just says place on the floor segment to divide the area. Okay, cool, so that does work. I guess you can't do a diagonal. It's not that big a deal. This is going to be kind of a small area, huh? I really boxed this in, didn't I? I really didn't leave room for much here. Especially if that's really going to be the door. I mean, the door would have to be basically this or that one. So if this were the door and I walked in, I mean, I'll have to be jumping on the bed to get over stuff. That's not very good. And if I did it here, there might be room to squeeze by here to that side. I don't know. I mean, we could keep this super shack style too and just keep it super tiny, but well, you know what? This might be an opportunity to see how we destroy things. I don't know if there's a way. Can we just start hitting this at all? Looks like we can't do that. I hope we don't have to burn it, but I do seem to recall something that said put this next to it to destroy a wall. That does say bottom one down there, pile, says place on a floor and ignite with a torch to burn down the building. Probably not the best idea. Let's see what else we have here. No, nothing there. Tripwire, ballista, boulder thrower, no. Ring catcher, no. Okay, so I don't see anything immediately about destroying this. Now, I could actually hop out and do some quick research. And the whole idea is that if I break these down and do them more as squares, I could have the door basically on this tile, give us some more room. I think I want to look into that and see what it takes to destroy a tile. So let me do that and I'll bring you back. Okay, I did some quick research and I know this is a bit dark. I will try to turn up the brightness here for this part, but I did destroy the stairs and the floor. Basically, you have to destroy whatever something is connected to, and it actually is really interesting. I tore the stairs out and then the floor. I went to tear this floor out though, this corner, and you can see as I hit it, the other one turns red over there, and it says elements marked red are attached to this, destroy them first. So basically it's telling me I have to destroy that first, and when you go to do that, it really doesn't take much. Just a couple hits, I think it was, on the stairs. Okay, swing from top. Is this top enough? No. Can I jump? No. So anyway, that's all I need to do is tear down, I think, this last corner piece here. It said swing from top. This is not working. If I hang off the edge a little bit, a little more. There we go. Okay, cool. Just had to get really close to that. So now I can redo this. Obviously, we wasted a bunch of wood in doing that. I don't think I got any wood back. Maybe I did. I should have checked the number. I really like to know those things, but there you go. I'm going to go ahead and try to fix this up a little bit. Well, I've gathered all kinds of wood. I don't think it's enough to get all of the walls in, but I want to get started here before we lose too much daylight. So let's get on that. We bring up B. You can see I've already got a window selected. Just haven't put anything down yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk up here, and then we will turn and come into the building here via a door. Maybe we could do the door here. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to put a window here. So there you go. Kind of look at that. That's cool. Now let's see. Do we have any other window things? We could do a bamboo wall. That's actually even less wood. And it might be kind of nice because it would be open this way. Yeah, and you could see out. That could be kind of cool. Let's put one of those in. See what that looks like. Yeah, I think that could be pretty cool. Let's see. We need... Let's see. A frame for the door. If we do 6, we do want the door here. And do we have a couple options here? In or out? Well, we want it there with this wall. So there's the door frame. And we can do a door with 7. That's cool. Let's do that. Awesome. Okay, we can open and close that. One of the things I will say about this, I really like the building system in this game. It's actually very easy. Very cool. I like this a lot. So let's see. Obviously, it'd be cool to have some more materials and everything, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe there's more of this stuff. Maybe some even more modern stuff where that incorporates metal. I would assume that's the case, but I don't know that for sure. But yeah, I think we're probably getting close to running out of materials, to be honest. Again, we didn't have a whole lot. I'm just going to kind of keep going with this. We'll do another bamboo. See, that's cool because we kind of have this view. I'm okay with this one being wood because you walk up on the deck right there. It's kind of a little spot there. So I think this is cool like this. Yeah. And then we can go back to doing some of the standard wall here if we have the wood for it. Let's see. We do. We do. It's not going to last long. Do there. There it is. Now we're out. Cool. That gives us a little look at things here. So that's pretty good. So we'll be able to walk in the door. There's room for us to come into here. We got the bed. We have the plants. You can see this stuff is actually in right now. Let's do this. Let me close this out. Bring in my window. Okay, so we don't have any flax right now. I just wanted to see if I had any. We're just going to see how much we get from this. So we're going to get one each. We can see that there. And that might go up if your gathering goes up or something. I'm not really sure. As the level goes up, we might be able to get, 2 out of this. So there's 2. What I don't know is if there's a limited number in there. Is there 6 in there? And that if you gathered 6, you would only pick up 1 time? Or is there 4 gatherings you can get, and then the quantity can go higher? The number of flax you get out of it can go higher as you level up. I don't know. These are things I don't know. If you know them, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. But this is good. We just got flaxseed as well, so that's cool. And this is nice because we don't have to run around. We don't have to waste a lot of time running all over the place trying to find more. So this is really cool having this in here. Now, I've gathered that. You can see that we have berries here. We can gather these as well. Maybe we'll get some seeds so we can plant some more of these. But it's really good to see that that you can have this here and also have it grow so quickly. I wasn't really sure if I'd have to wait days and days for that. You can see on the right side, my corn is down to 4. You really don't get a whole lot of that out of that when you eat it. So I thought, man, pretty soon I'm gonna have to start running around. But you can see here that the corn, like the flax and the berries, has grown in now, so I can actually gather all of this stuff as well. So that's very cool. I'm gonna actually hold off on gathering the rest of that for now. I think we're pretty good, but there you go. There's a look at what we've got so far. Again, all these kind of poles coming down here looks pretty cool. The bed and everything. I think we're doing pretty good. So at this point, we are now at episode 2. As I mentioned in the first episode, I was going to be a bit short on time before I leave for the weekend. I might be able to get one more episode in before I leave for the weekend. I'm not sure, but for now, it's going to be these 2 episodes, maybe one more. And again, based on you guys leaving comments, leaving likes on the video, we'll kind of go from there to see if we want to do more. But I do want to thank you guys as always, as I always try and remember to do. Thank you guys for stopping in and watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.